Welcome back. We are going to dive into the exercise of breath, sound, movement, and touch as a way to digest any and every emotional experience, and also as a shamanic tool for when intense feelings, when intense emotions, when intense visuals are starting to come online in any ceremony, in any human experience. Now, you don't have to do anything right. In this course in general, and also in this exercise, this is about you tapping into your inner wisdom. So I'm going to be guiding with words, and Lila and Raven are here to dive into their own experience. So they're going to be actually doing the practice. And every time you visit this practice, it can be something different. We're going to start with breath, and then we're going to move into sound, and then we'll go into physical movement, and then we're going to allow our hands to touch our body, touch the earth, reach towards the sky as a way to connect us to space. The importance of this process is that you allow yourself to feel now, here. That's the only objective. We're going to use breath, sound, movement, and touch to get us to feel what is actually happening now in this place. So this isn't to take us somewhere else. This isn't to trance. This is to come full in the present moment sensory experience and be expressing that through our bodies, through our breaths. We have Levi on the Ngoni that's going to give us some beautiful music, and anytime you do this exercise, you can do it with or without music, but the music can really allow us to go deeper into that space. So just allow yourself to feel the music and feel what it is that you're feeling. So we're going to begin just with a simple inhale, exhale, just nice deep in the nose. Deep exhale out of the nose. Go ahead and close the eyes, start to go inside. Deep inhale in the nose. Deep exhale out of the nose. One more time, just the nose. Inhale and exhale. This time, nice deep inhale. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhale in the mouth. Exhale out of the mouth. This time, inhale in the mouth. And exhale with texture. Inhale in the mouth. Exhale with texture. Continue this breath. Inhale in the mouth. And exhale with texture. And as you continue this breath, inhaling in the mouth and exhaling with texture. Texture just means a vibration. Let your throat vibrate. And as you vibrate and as you breathe here, start to connect to what is alive now. You could just ask your body the question, what is alive now? What is alive now? Keep breathing in the mouth, out with a texture. The volume may increase. What is alive now? As you start to ask this question deeper and deeper with each breath, allow your knees to bend, allow your arms to start to move, allow your body to come alive as an answer to the question, what is alive now? As you breathe in, what is alive now? Allow every exhale, every movement to be an answer to what is alive now as your arms start to open, as your hips start to open. What is alive now? Allow yourself to be taken by the answer. Ask the question and allow the answer to take your body. What is alive now? Let your arms be free. Let your hips be free as you stretch in. You might be moving quickly. There might be a lot of energy. You might be moving real slowly. There might be controlled energy. Whatever it is, what is alive now? And just allow yourself to respond to that. What is alive now? Keep going in. breath, sound, and movement. When you're ready to bring in the touch, it can be your hands on your own physical body. Touching the hand on the opposite side of your body helps activate your nervous system, helps calm the fight or flight response. When we touch opposite shoulders, touch opposite hips, touch opposite knees with our opposite hands, we connect the two sides of our brain, allowing them to communicate deeper with each other. Touching our feet roots us in. Touching our crown activates us fully. Touching our heart touches us to our center. Touching our physical body is one of the most soothing things we can do for our nervous system. And we're taught, especially in Western culture, that you're weird if you touch yourself, and so we bite our nails. We pick at things. And all of that is just a toxic mimic to really tap into an incredible tool of all processing, an incredible tool of digestion is self-touch. So now we integrate all of them. Breath with the texture of sound as we move our bodies and touch the earth below us and touch our own physical bodies, answering the question, what is alive now? What is alive now? What is alive now? And it's an inquiry. It's a question to the body. It's a question to the senses. It's a question to the psyche. It's a question to your infinite soul. What is alive? What wants to be expressed now? Oh. What wants to be expressed now? Expression is digestion. Breath, sound, movement, touch. Expression is digestion. When you feel overwhelmed, when you feel undermotivated, that's from a lack of emotional digestion. Breath, sound, movement, touch. What's alive now? Breath, sound, movement, touch. What is alive now? What is alive now? What is alive now? Let yourself get on the earth. Let yourself jump to the sky. Notice the layers, the levels that you avoid in your own body. Where do I avoid movement? Where do I avoid breath? Where do I avoid sound? Where do I avoid touch of myself? What do I avoid? And what wants to be alive there? What do I avoid? And what actually wants to be alive there? We tend to store emotions in particular parts of our body. So if you've been having pain in a certain area of your body, if you've been having trouble with a certain piece, the invitation now in the exercise is to go there. To go to that place that's been tight, pulling, not digesting, not allowing flow, and start to breathe life there. See the light traveling there with your breath. And then send your sound into that place. Allow your movement to orbit around that place that has had some pain, that has had some sensation, that wants some attention from you. Your attention is your best medicine. Your own attention to yourself is your best medicine. And allow your movement to orbit around that sensation. Allow your hands, allow your touch to go there. Your own touch is your own best medicine. Breath, sound, movement, touch to that place of pain. Oh. Allowing it to open. Be seen. Allow that thing to be seen, that thing that's hard to see yourself. Allow it to be seen. Move that bullshit mountain. Breath, sound, movement, touch. What's alive now? Let it come through. 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 Give yourself permission to feel, permission to express, permission to digest. I feel it all unconditionally. I feel it all unconditionally. Breathe. Make that sound. Move that body. Tell your body, I'll always be here for you. I will allow my mental consciousness not to control you, but to invite you into this movement again and again and again. I want to dance with you. This is our pet animal. We get to care for this temple. We're not here to dominate it with our mind. We're here to listen to it with our mind. So in these last few minutes of the exercise, just go to any place that hasn't been touched, any place that wants to be expressed. And it might be quicker, it might be slower, but breathe. Let it out with a sound. Find the movement that wants to be expressed, and allow your hands to be extending healers of your heart, to touch your body from your heart, to touch your body as the healer that you are, to touch your body as the oracle that you are, to touch your body as the medicine person that you are. This whole practice of emotional digestion is about becoming the medicine person of our own experience, becoming the shaman of our own body, becoming the shaman of our own life experience. There's no wrong way to do this, but the right way is to do it every day. To allow yourself to have a process to digest your human experience every day. As a rising ritual, a morning ritual, sadhana. Every earth-based tradition, every tradition that has been known for thousands of years speaks of the importance of prayer and clearing and confession. This is our prayer, this is our clearing, this is our confessional booth. Breath, sound, movement, touch is the way that you can let go of everything, anything that has come into your life. And integrate the lessons and release everything that no longer serves your experience. This is an invitation to do this every day. Allow yourself to be alive every day. This is an aliveness practice. This is not a sit down and pretend like life isn't happening. This is bring everything into this practice. Don't leave anything at the door. Bring all of yourself to this practice. All the beauty, all the pain, all the bullshit. You get to move that mountain. You get to release yourself. No one's coming to save you. This is your opportunity to liberate yourself. How free can you let yourself be? How free can you go? How much can you give yourself to be all that you are? Who am I when I don't doubt myself? Who am I when I let myself be all of myself? Who am I when I'm no longer trying to be anything other than exactly what I am? What if all of my feelings were information and I'm just here to learn from it? Feelings are information, not facts, so we don't have to hold on to them. We don't have to remember them. We just get to feel them and learn them and love them and then release them. Woo! Hold on to nothing and feel everything. Hold on to nothing and feel everything. Hold on to nothing and feel everything. Permission to feel everything. Big old fucking permission to feel everything. Woo! feelings are information, not facts. When we could live in this space and honor the information without having to fight for our feelings as facts with ourselves or each other, we can take responsibility for our life. Any felt experience is our personal experience to navigate, not to blame or project on anyone else. And this practice, breath, sound, movement, touch, is one way, not the way, but one way to begin to responsibly digest all of the feelings that we have, all the feelings that we're supposed to have. I work with a lot of people who are empaths and highly sensitive and feel more than everyone else. You don't feel more than anyone else. We all feel. This is the opportunity to learn how to be responsible, sensitive, wildly awake human beings. So as we're closing this practice now, just finding your body in a comfortable position that can just bend a little bit and continue to breathe. Continue to find that sound. And let the movements just come more into the center orbit, come more into that center focus of your pelvis, your hips, circling yourself gently. Finding the softness of your breath now, the softness of the sound, the softness of the movement. However deep, however intense, or however light the practice of BSMT goes, we want to make sure that we end with softness. So just softly bend your knees, allow yourself to move gently back and forth, foot to foot. As you breathe into your heart, breathe into your womb, breathe into your legs. All the way down into the earth. Feel your feet growing those nice roots into the earth. Feeling that bright red umbilical cord from the center belly all the way down into the center of the earth, from belly button to belly button. Magma, bright red cord from the center of your own belly into the center of the earth, from between your legs. And feel that cord all the way down from our mother to the mother. Always connected. We are always connected. Deep, deep down into the earth. From our belly button to our yoni to the center of the earth. Always connected. Always sourced from deep within. And then from the belly button to the heart, out the crown into the universe, into the infinite one. White, golden light. Out into the center of the cosmos. The cosmic umbilical cord. Always connected. Always breathing, always here. Deeply connected from the belly button, through the yoni into the core of the earth, from the belly button into the heart, into the core of the universe, the core of the cosmos. Breathing here. When you're ready, gently slowing the body until it naturally stops. Feeling from the core of our own center, from our own belly button into the core of the universe, and from the core of our own belly button into the core of the earth. As below, so above. From the core of our core to the core of our mother. From the core of our core to the core of our Father, into the infinite divine neutrality of who and what we are, the witnesser of every emotion, of every human experience. Taking a few more nice deep breaths here with texture. For one final piece, one hand on the heart. I like to put the right hand on the heart and the left hand on the low womb, the belly, just below the belly button. In whatever way feels comfortable for you, one hand on the heart, one hand on the womb. And gently whisper the question to yourself, what's alive now? What's alive now? And just notice how she responds. Your system is always communicating with you, always wants to play with you. And this is an invitation, permission to feel and play every day. Thank you for joining us in this beautiful practice of breath, sound, movement, and touch. And I look forward to creating with you, creating for you, playing with you in the very near future. Blessings on your journey.